District 36. I find it hard to introduce our first speaker because everybody knows. He was our speaker at our last meeting. He's one of the senior statesmen. I'd like at this time to present Senator Mike Fasano.
Good morning. Hugh, thank you so very much. I want to thank CONA for putting this together, this candidate forum, but most importantly, I want to thank CONA for the good work that you've done over the years. My office and CONA and your president, both past and present, have worked together in doing some great things for our community. We appreciate the good work that you do in getting that word out to all of your associations throughout Pasco County. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm running for the Florida House of Representatives, District 36, as you just told you. It's John Lake's seat. Of course, he's running for the state Senate. And I'd like to continue to serve in Pasco County in the Florida legislature, if the people of Pasco County will allow me. One of the things that I truly believe in, and I think all of you can appreciate it, is constituent service. God has blessed me with the finest legislative staff any legislator could ask for. Greg Giordano, Christine Hunter, Gino Casanova, Michael Vante, all four. We're probably in the office right now answering calls, and as I told someone the other day, our office has become the agent of last resort, as we get so many calls in regards to insurance issues and citizens issues. But I want to continue to serve because I truly believe that we need someone in Tallahassee that's going to take the independent road. The independent road to challenge when they see something wrong, whether it be with your own party or the other party, or a combination of both parties. When you see something wrong that's going to hurt the constituents back home, that's going to hurt the small businessman and woman, it's going to hurt our senior citizens, going to hurt the taxpayers, I think it's important we have someone that speaks up in Tallahassee. I'd like to continue to do that. Whether it be fighting the pharmaceutical companies to make certain we have a generic drug that deals with our blood thinner here in the state of Florida, fighting the insurance companies, making sure that they continue to provide insurance here in the state of Florida and stop the cherry picking. Fighting those that want to change government in such a way that it only helps and supports the special interest that supply a lot of dollars to those in Tallahassee. See, that's not a Republican issue or a Democratic issue. It's the right issue. And whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, I want to be certain that we have a voice up there that represents all of the people in Tallahassee, not just all the people in Pasco County, not just a few in Tallahassee. I represented you for the past 18 years, for most of you for the past 18, for some of you for the past 10. If you'll give me the opportunity and my staff an opportunity, we'd like to continue to serve you and represent you, I hope, in the best way we possibly can as we have in the past. God bless you all. Thank you so very much.
Next up, I'd like to introduce James Mathieu, who is also running for this position. James?
I'm James Mathieu. I'm running for state representative in District 36. This is my first run for office. I'm 58 years old and involved in politics for over 30 years. First, I'd like to thank all of you who are not candidates here tonight. There are some. I'd like to thank you for coming somewhere to learn about the candidates so you can make an intelligent and informed decision. You're fulfilling your civic duty. Everyone doesn't do that, so if no one else thanks you, I do. Briefly, about myself, I'm a mediator. I've been doing that for several years now. I'm a lawyer by trade, have been for 34 years. I'm a previous city attorney in Port Richey. I'm also a previous city manager there. I'm familiar with legislation because I have been an attorney for some time. I've written legislation. I've reviewed legislation, and I guess my only comment, without getting into too many details, is each year our state legislature gets together. They propose 2,000 bills. 120 state legislators do that. They will pass 340 on the average of these. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been a lawyer for 34 years. 34 years. I can't read 340 bills in 60 days. I've read these. There's granular aspects to them. There's references. There's certain empowerments which will go to state agencies for further regulations. We need to review the system we're employing. We need to slow down. We need to determine whether we need new laws. We need everything to be safer, ladies and gentlemen. Everything could be fairer. We've created a process that we're drowning in, which is hurting our economy. Secondly, the issue that's important to me is education. I'm president of a charter school. I have been for several years. It's a nonprofit endeavor for me, and we've been open about 5 years, 6 years. We received our permanent charter. Literally, the contract came in last night from the school board. It was approved. We have 408 students. What's interesting is we operate on 72% of the dollars that the public school does. That means that for every student in my school, I get approximately 1/3 less money. Our reading scores came in about 6 weeks ago. We came in 3rd and 8th of 51 grammar schools. We do this on 1/3 less money. How do we do that? How do we compete at that level with the school district and just crush them? We do it through local control. Getting the note for the time, I'd love to discuss these things with you. It's my first run for office. I'm not very good at this. I'm not a politician. Look forward to speaking to any one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. There's a writing candidate, Joseph Barola. Are you in the audience? Also, Michael David Kennedy.